I'm Richard Lewis reporting for cadred.org, and I'm here in a press room that they've lovingly put aside for just me, it seems. The rest of the press are in some pretty cramped conditions, you'll see downstairs, but they've been very nice to me. I don't know why that is, but thank you very much, ESL. So I'm here in Cologne, I'm covering the EMS finals. I'm going to give you a little trip around the tour, but just before, a little trip around the venue, I should say, but just before I do that, downstairs, as you can probably see if you look over here, it is streaming live, it is a studio, so I'm not going to be able to do my kind of typical tour where I just jibber jabber non-stop over the top of it. I'll do plenty of that on the top level. When I get in the studio, I guess I should act a little bit respectful and not mess with the shit too much. So anyway, I'll take you through. It's quite interesting being here in the ESL office, because it is just like kind of an office like we'd expect, but you see it kind of punctuated and permeated with these little esports kind of references. And I even had one of these. This is an old school Atari that I'm always talking about. But you can see as well as you come through, I mean, some of these offices probably belong to like people who work here, and we've been blocked off going down that way, so I'm guessing all the interesting stuff's down there, like all the secret files and whatnot. So but it's pretty cool. One of the things that's really good is because it's kind of self-contained and it's in a studio, they've actually got the, you know, all these like areas real just nice. So the tournament's downstairs. This is kind of the player lounge, so everyone's kind of chilling out here. You can see that people are already just kind of like had something to eat and flaked out on the sofas, which is kind of cool. Obviously the stream's being provided up here so the players can watch it. We've already done an interview with RDL, which you should have seen by now, so it was a great interview. I love interviewing you. You can see as well that we've got the guys from Kick over here as well. The last minute stand-in surprise package, just chilling out in the dining room. Now what was quite nice of ESL is they did provide, I mean, check this out, right? This is what I talk about, esports priorities. They provided us with this little bowl of fruit and it's not been touched. Right, like, you know, 5 bananas, some apples, some grapes. They provided us with 3 trays full of kebab. Gone. Kebab and potato salad, absolutely decimated. And you can even see someone's already started on the beers as well, despite it being a nice an early afternoon. And we've got Mira over there, whose lunch I'm interrupting from HLTV.org. How's it going? Yeah, I bet you're so stoked to be filmed by Cadred while you're eating. So I'll leave him to it, and we'll just come through. Now, I've got to try and remember the way. Yeah, well, I was going to go further down there, but there's probably nothing there. You're right, Victor. So let's go down here. Right, so okay, we're getting close to the studio now. I don't know how much noise I'm going to be able to make, but we'll give it a go. We'll pop in and we'll just see what happens, and hopefully we don't get criticised too much for getting in the way and doing everything. So this is, of course, the entrance. This is all the throngs of security guards you have to get past if you want to see the genuine ESL experience. Hey, Disruptor, how's it going, man? Great first game. Great first game. I'm just kidding. And this is like another like kind of guest lounge, I think, where the VIPs can kind of chill, and we're just interrupting and filming them, and you can see they're ecstatic about that. So we'll go past the gentlemen's restrooms, and we're about to come into the studio. Oh my God, it's D, man. Oh my God. Good to see you. Yeah. So there we go. Look, I even know these people. I'm not just a hanger-on. Yeah, I know the superstars. So right, okay. So let's be quiet in here. We're just going to come in because this is all happening live. So I'm going to go into whisper mode. These are the bleachers that have been put aside for the fans, and you can see that people have been invited to come in and just watch the games. And you can see, not the first time that's happened, Lee. So anyway, you can see as well they've provided some lovely drinks for us as well. No beers though down here on the bottom floor, which is kind of a shame, but I've got to try and make sure I don't interrupt any of the lines of sight from the cameras as well. But as you can see, this is all very live. It's all happening right now in the studio. You can see that what they're trying to do is create a fully kind of interactive experience. You can see player reactions in line with what's happening with the shoutcasters as well. So if you just have a look through here, you can see where my esteemed cameraman's pointing. We're actually going to go around the back of the casters now, and they are live. They are actually talking. It's War Clown, it's Red Eye, and of course Pansy have been doing it here. You can see all the players getting ready. This is actually just before the crucial map as well. They're literally about to be going live any minute in the deciding map in Very Games the Nexus. So lots happening. It's really, really crunch time, and it's such a great kind of setting. It feels very intimate. I haven't kind of had a setting like this since CGS, where you just had the feeling of it all being alive and all happening at once. Now over here, I imagine this is just players relaxing and maxing, chilling, and you know, and doing some warm-ups as well. So this is kind of the other area. Now I'm going to wrap up out here because we do have to keep it quiet. So right, thank God, whispering is not my style. Is someone coming through? There we go. Hi. So okay, and you can see as well, like, right. Close that door, and this is my this is the GCSE German. That means door close, and that means quiet, please. Yeah, look at that. GCSE German, yo. So anyway, and this is where he stuck all the press. This is brilliant. This is where the rest of the press went. Right, so think about the room I had, yeah? It's great to be king, isn't it, guys? Look at this. They're in these terrible cramped conditions. I feel very sorry for you. Oh, Twiddy, what happened with that vote thing? Did you get the PC?
Yeah.
There we go.
Fucking awesome.
So there we go. So it's all happening. Right, I'll do my little wrap up now next to someone's bicycles and some suitcases. Right, so there you go. That is the ESL studio here in Cologne. I haven't shown you all of it, but I've shown you what I've had access to. And you can see that it's real, you know, it's all happening. It's got a great production value. Look, it's even got a big red on-air sign here. Sorry, brother. And there's one of the floor managers there as well. So you can see exactly just how hands-on it is and how it's chaotic, but it's nice chaotic. It's not disorganized. It's got that kind of vibrancy to it. That's really cool. So it's actually quite cool to be here. I was a little bit apprehensive when I saw the initial press room, but after they rolled that red carpet out, my attitude suddenly changed, because that's the kind of guy I am. Anyway, I'm going to get back to doing the hard stuff of doing some coverage. I'm probably going to pop onto the sofa and talk to some of the guys at some point in ESL TV. But the main thing is just to stay tuned to our website, cadred.org, of course, where we're going to be bringing you more videos like this, video interviews and all the coverage from here at the EMS finals in Cologne.